Today we have a field trip at the Crayola Experience. So at the Florida Mall in Orlando. We'll take you inside with us. Katie waiting for the bathroom. Hi, Nat. And then this is an interactive screen. You walk up to it and you stand on the little footprints, and then when you start moving, it moves with you. Okay, so all the fun on Crayola is on the second level. So we walk into this beautiful green elevator. The one next to it is blue. And you walk in and you get a Crayola bag. Come on, let it go. Push two. You get a Crayola bag. It says Crayola Experience on it, and you get 2 coins. And the coins can be used to make your own crayons. They can be used for putty, or there are little stations around that have boxes of crayons and markers and things like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go make our crayon first. You're not actually making a crayon, you're making a label. So it's right here where it says wrap it up. It's one of the places that takes a coin. So there are all of these little kiosks here. Each of the kiosks has a different color crayon in it. This one is yellow. Hey! That one is red. Over here is green. And this one is blue. Okay, so I'm going to make a crayon. So you put your coin in the slot. Okay, then I'm going to choose English. I'm going to choose my shape. I'm going to do a heart and hit continue. I type in my name. Auntie M. I'm going to hit continue. Okay, and then like it, I'm going to hit yes. And then this is what happens here. It drops a crayon. And then the label prints out. Okay. Auntie M. So I take my crayon and we come over here to the wrap it machine. Okay. And you can see here it tells you where to put the crayon. So you nest that in there. And then this actually has air suction to it to make sure that your label doesn't fall off. So I'm just going to remove it from the backing. And of course you want the words to be on, Mama, I learned it on this end of the crayon. I don't think the air's working on this one. Let's move down to this one. Is the air working on that one? Okay. It's not working on this one either. There it goes. Okay. Getting stuck on my fingernail. Can you lay that side down for me? Yeah. There it goes. You just hear the air just turned on. All right, so then we're going to pull this handle down and our final crayon's going to come out here. So I'm going to go slowly and evenly. We're going to pull it down and it's going to wrap. And bam. We wrapped our own Crayola crayon with my name on it. Okay, now we're going to do the melt and mold. You pick a crayon and it melts it into different shapes. You have a ring, a seahorse, a car, and then back there is a Alright, so I'm going to do the race car. Here's what you do. You open the door. You put your crayon in point first. Close the door. And then you make sure the bottom drawer is closed all the way. Now, oh, I don't know if it's going to show. So it is dripping into the mold. So it's melting the crayon is dripping into the mold. After the mold's completely filled, then it chills the wax so that it hardens. So it shows it here. This is being melted. And you're going to bring it down to 30 degrees. So now it's going through the cooling process. You can see around the edges it's starting to ferment. Okay, when it's done, it says all done. Take keepsake. So we're going to open it up. And just kind of... Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So there you go. It's got a little bit of the color from the one that was in there before, but it looks awesome because it's marbled like that. So there you go. We took a crayon and melted it into a different shape, and you can still use it, of course, as a regular crayon. Okay, so here we are at Spin Art. You get to pick 2 crayons, and then it's going to melt and spin onto this paper. And since it looks like someone else's blue is dripping in there, I'm going to start with my blue. You're going to insert it point down into the hole, and then you close the door. And then it starts spinning. Let's see, this one is filthy. Then over here on the side is a speed control. You can make it go faster or slower. I like it to go faster because that way it just spins it out as far as possible. Mine is going. Here's Katie's. Oh, you touched the center, didn't you?
Yeah, I touched the center, and now I can make molds with my fingers.
She likes doing that. The center takes a little bit to dry. Now, one thing about these is when you put them in your bag, as soon as the crayon hardens, it starts to flake off. So if this is something you want to keep and put on your wall, I would recommend bringing something flat that you can put it in, like a portfolio or something along those lines, so that it doesn't all flake off. Okay, so my blue is now done. I've gotten the green light to go ahead and open the door, put in my pink one. Again, point down, close the door, and then it turns to red, and it's going to start dripping my pink in there. Getting rid of the residual blue, so it made me a little bit of purple, and now it's spinning pink. Okay, now it's stopped. We're going to go ahead and open the drawer. There you go. So like I said, it'll take a little while for that center to dry. You can leave it on the shelf over there if you want to. But you just stick your finger under there and you lift it up out of there. There you go. Oh, and there's Nat's. Red and green. Very nice. All right. Okay, and then over here we have the drip art. Right next to it's the crayon melting. Right outside of it we have the paint palette. And each table has different activities that you can paint. They change all the time. We have never come here and had the same activity twice. So there's a little thing here with paintbrushes and special tips on the other side of them. So it's regular paintbrush on one side and a funny tip on the other, and some watercolors and an activity. Another thing that's over here is Meltdown. They are little stations, and each color crayon is the color of melted wax over here. So there's heavier cardstock here. And they have these wooden dowels in there. Go ahead and pull a stick up for me. And it has melted wax on it. And you can dip the wax. And then paint with it. Or make dots or whatever. You can see it kind of gets scooped up in there, but that is not hot. You can stick your finger in there. I don't recommend doing that, but it's not going to burn little ones. So it's a good thing to know. They have a little cafe over here. And a lot of tables. Then over here, this is one of my favorite things. It's called Puzzle It. Oh, also before I get over to puzzles, with the painting thing that Katie's doing over here, they have these drying ovens. And you take and you put it in here, and it rolls through like a conveyor belt. Here, this one's running. And it dries it so you're not walking around with wet watercolors the whole time. Now for Puzzle It, there are these papers here. It's got an arrow in the top where you feed it in. You can draw yourself a picture and then you put it in the Puzzle It machine. Okay, so you put the paper in, you lift this lever up, you turn the wheel this way towards you. And then it pops through the other side, and then you can pop out a puzzle that you made yourself, that you colored yourself. Hi! Is this your melt art you did over there?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Good job.
Thank you.
Katie's painting too. Okay, so Katie's going to put her painting in the dryer. You got two of them. No, it's not going to take it like that. Just push it up, please. Push it all the way up. So we'll run it through the dryer so she can then put it in her bag. And the ring. So we drop our bag right in the middle of the floor. That's normal. Okay, now we're over at You Design, and you have the option to design a woman's outfit, a man's outfit, a truck, or a car, and then you take it into that room there and you load it, and then you can see it up on screen. You do your cars. If you do an outfit, your person walks the runway in your outfit. It's very cool. Okay, here's Nat's design. Here's my design. We're going to go inside and we're going to put them up on the screen. Okay, so here's the screen. You hit start. My paper's in there. Scan. Alright, so we get to pick different things for her. Actually, I like the hairstyle she has. Let's pick a different color. What about red, Katie? What do you think?
Yeah.
Skin tone. We're pale people. Shoes.
Blue shoes.
Blue shoes, Katie says?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can choose up to 3 accessories. You want a bag? Okay. Bangles.
And,
Glasses. Okay. Okay, shoe effects. Alright. Katie pick. Okay.
there.
Okay. there's Nat, and there's me. Our models on the runway wearing our fashion. Okay, now we're at Color Magic, where you color a picture and then you bring it to life over here at one of these screens, and then you can email it to yourself. You can take a picture and email it to yourself. Okay, here's my guy. You really only need to color the central character because that's what it's gonna read. And we're going to hit start. Okay, it says place color page here.
Okay, I sent your picture to Mommy's email. Do you want to color your picture?
Okay, now remove.
And then we do it again?
And there's my guy.
Okay, let's go over here and color. Come here.
Okay, so this is what the screen looks like. So it says let's play. We can change the background.
Okay, what color? All right.
Or we could do selfie.
Let's take a picture.
Try again. Selfie. There we go. Me and my video camera. And Katie K. Cool. Okay, some other things they have restrooms right here. They have a play area for little ones. They have a color table, a snack bar. This is the play area for the bigger ones. A big climbing jungle Jimmy type thing. And then here's a place where you can color with chalk. There's a whole cute area that you can color chalk. And then over here is called Doodle in the Dark. They have these dartboards and markers that work specially on there. So that's fun. Here are some other things that you can use your coins on. You can buy markers, you can buy little 4-count boxes of crayons. Over here, be a star. You can take a picture of yourself with some characters. Here's the wrap it up area. In that theater, they do a show about how Crayola crayons are made. It's super cute. If you come, I recommend watching it. Here's another thing you can use your coins on to get the colored putty, the clay. That's to cut the clay. Stop trying to cut the table. And then come over here and let's show them the other thing we do where you can make your art come to life. It's right on the other side of this. And it's called Art Alive. Okay, so you hit start. I like the UFO. Alright. What color do we want to make our UFO? It's a pretty color. And then you just use your finger to do the coloring. You can do markers. Not sure what that is. Let's try that. Oh, it's spray paint. Like the airbrush, Crayola airbrush thing. That's fun. Oh, different things we can add to it. I want to. That's pretty cool. Okay, so when we're happy with it, we hit go. And then you can do 2 special effects. So I like it when it spins. And then the stars are pretty cool. Okay, and then we hit done. Alright, go find your design. So over there, she approves it. And then we look for our design up on the wall. There it is. Okay, if you walk up to it, It'll do the things. Different motion things. So there's the stars. This is not going to twirl. There it goes. Katie is making a rocket ship. Nat is doing a freeform design.
I'm gonna make a planet.
Planet, excellent choice. There's Nat's planet. Woohoo! There's changes size. I love those size changing planets. There's Katie's rocket ship. She's got some stars happening. Honey, get off the wall. You're just supposed to walk towards it. You don't have to touch it. Okay, so Katie's gonna do the take picture with Crayola characters. So we have a fire scene, fishing, a Halloween, rock star, skateboard, back to campfire. Which one did you want? Skateboarding. Okay. So you hit the green button to change the pictures. The red button is going to take the picture. It's going to count you down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then it asks print or not. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to hit green to print.
Nice and warm.
Let me see.
It doesn't.
Okay, and it exits out into a Crayola store, which exits out into the Florida Mall. And they just opened a Carlo's Bakery here a couple months ago, so we are going to go get a real lobster tail from Carlo's Bakery. So excited! I get to go to Carlo's without having to go to New Jersey. Look at these beautiful cakes. Oh, that is what I'm looking for right there. Hello, how are ya? Katie sees the picture and she goes, "Hey, that's the guy we watch on TV." Oh, we got chocolate cream puffs and I got my lobster tail and I'm so excited. So we found it. We found ThinkGeek. This is the only freestanding ThinkGeek store. Eddie's very jealous that we came here without him.
How are you today?
Hi, good. How are you? I will get you. There we go. Thank you. She's posing for me. Thank you.
To ThinkGeek.
Thank you. I won't get you, I promise. Yes, my husband's working today and didn't get to come, so he's very jealous.
Hello. Hi, husband who didn't get to come visit. I'm sorry you're not here.
Yeah, sucker. So, oh yeah, here's all the things that Daddy would like. Natalie said if she brought money with her, she would have gotten that. Wall of t-shirts. pop vinyl. Yeah, you're pretty cool. Oh, great belts, suspenders. Another display Eddie would have liked.
I really want her.
And black. Hope my battery lasts till I get back over to this Harry Potter stuff. The Harry Potter mystery toys. And how great is that keychain? Alright, well, on this note, I'm going to end the vlog for today because my battery is just about to die. So, we will catch you guys tomorrow.
Baby's crazy.